That 6.9 is probably the second highest earthquake you've experienced on this side of the island. I was talking to a Honolulu reporter, I'm sure they're still here, and we're kind of kidding of, how the people in Big Island take it, because it's quite different from other places, the earthquake of that magnitude. We hope to cover most of the things that you need to be covered. I told one of the motives of this tonight is for you to know the people that are doing the job to try to do the best we can for what you need to be done. I think you know about the shelters. I think they did a good planning job for the care of the animals. And in regards to a double shelter for KL, because of what turned out to be a real good planning by the Department of Health and Fire Department and Parks in regards to health hazards due to bad air. And I know one of the complaints or concerns about evacuation notices changing, and I'm sorry we do that, but we're trying to minimize as best as we can the amount of time of keeping you out of there, of your home, realizing how hard that is for you to be kept out of your own home. But we have to make our decision based on the whole. We have to make a decision based on your safety as well. And today's evacuation in regards to a mandatory was because of recommendation in regards to the very, very poor air quality that was identified by Fire Department and Department of Health. I'm sorry we're here for this reason. Our job is to do the best we can to make this as easy as possible for you. And I know I learned a long time ago, no matter how much we do and what we do, it's not going to be enough. This is my home, and I know a little bit about what you're going through. So we're going to start off this program in regards to going down a list of people that are directly involved in responding to your very bad situation, and open ourselves to question and answer. I don't want to sound rude, but if you see me leaving during the midst of it, and I should not, I'll try not to leave early, but I got a wife, I promised that I would be home for dinner. And she got back at me, she said, "Oh, it's fine, I'll just wait till you come home and we'll go out for dinner." And she's going to do that. I see a friend of mine, Tom Travis. Tom Travis is the new head of the state, HAIMA as they call it. The old-fashioned way was a state civil defense. He and I go back. My goodness, the first time I met him he was a crew member of a nuclear submarine when I was asked to go to Kauai, an EVA. He was a young boy then, and when the governor asked if I had any recommendation to take over the state, HAIMA, State Civil Defense, he's the only man that came to my mind. He was in Arizona, and I called him and said, "I think you should come back to Hawaii and help us out because we need you." So, Tom, publicly, I thank you for coming back. And in case many of you don't know him, when he retired, he picked Wawa to live. And he lived there for I don't know how many years. Unfortunately, his wife caught rat lung disease, and that's why they left the island because of medical care. So I'll turn it over to Bill for the program. Again, I ask only you to understand and accept this. We're doing the best we can. We're open to suggestions of what we think can be better or to consider. We have only one mission, and that is to do the best we can to help you to go through this. So thank you very much.
E pule kako. E ke akua mana loa ke mahalo aku nei mākou ia oi no ko aloha me ko loko maikai. Maluna o mākou pakahia pau. Heavenly Father, we just humbly ask that you be present today with us as we discuss things that pertain to our home here in Puna, all the way from Kalapana, Kupahua, Kapa'ahu, Pohoiki, Leilani, Nanavale, our whole lower Puna area. We ask that you cover us with your grace. We ask that you provide us with knowledge, wisdom, understanding. We ask that you unite us as one, that when we come together, our thoughts, our actions, our mana'o is pono, that we can help one another, lokahi. We ask that you just guide our leaders, all those that are supporting our families. We just ask your presence this tonight and guide us in our discussion. Give us the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding. But most importantly, continue to instill and put love in our hearts that we can help each other. Aloha kekahi kekahi. Makaino kamakua ke keiki a me ka ohane he molele. Mai ke au kumole ahiki ke au pau ole. Amen.
I'm Talmadge Magno. I'm the administrator for Civil Defense. Pretty trying times right now. I'm all with you folks. We're back in Hilo, just trying to work this incident for you folks. I know it's tough. Okay, just a little bit about Civil Defense. You know, I joke around, but don't, you know, I know this is serious stuff. You know, I know what you guys are experiencing, the pressure, the tension, the unknown. When one of the public works workers that was in Leilani, and I heard his voice and the level of his voice when he said the crack is steaming, and I watched as he FaceTime us, you know, I knew this was it, you know. So I know what you guys are going through. So Civil Defense, we are responsible for the whole island. We watch the lava, we watch the weather, like Craig wants me to tell him about. We watch the surf, everything. We've been absorbed with what's been going on here. 2 weeks ago, HVO, Hawaiian Volcanoes Observatory, let us know that something was going on with Pu'o'o. And throughout that 2-week period, they kept telling us, yes, something's changing at Pu'o'o. And then Monday came, and they said, something's really happening. Something's moving east of Pu'o'o. So we've been watching it. We started putting our messages out. We knew you guys needed to know what was going on. You know, it's a tough job because you don't want to panic the population, but we know you guys need to know what's going on. It's a fine line. So we saw this whole thing building, and we're at where we are right now, and we're in it with you guys. So we're here today to give you the information of what's going on, what we're planning. We want to work with you guys, you know, to make this the best situation it can be, as bad as it can be. So, Civil Defense, we're 24 hours when we need to be, and we are right now. The police, the fire, public works, all the county agencies, state, federal, they're all with us to help you guys through this.